just won $75,000 with a half-court hooker.
Oh! You did it! You made the half-court shot! LeBron! Oh! LeBron took his talents on top of this dude. Oh! What's up, guys? Today we're talking about the most incredible shots and plays you have ever seen in sports. You know what was one of the best? What we just saw. You'll find this video on the NBA channel. It has over 32 million views. Michael Dreisch, that 50-year-old computer technician, was flown out from Southern Illinois, and the LeBron James Family Foundation gave him this 75,000. He won 75 big ones and a squeeze from LeBron.
I don't know which one's better, the squeeze or the money.
More money, more problems.
Yeah, more LeBron, more
less problems.
More on the flories.
More squeezed.
Jacob, this is Boise State's top 5 trick plays.
My recital, I think it's very vital.
Here's a trick play. It's a fumble-rooski, and Williams Rhodes has Boise State on the board.
Oh, he's pretending.
Oh,
and then
they thought he had the ball. He didn't.
The two of us should host Sports Center together.
We definitely should. We're going to kill it.
Turnover. Brodsman throws it on the face. Leads to Efon, the tight end. Kyle Efon.
This comes from Bronco Nation News.
These are so tricky that they've got to have hundreds of thousands of views.
You would think, but they only have 3,000.
So which one of these was annexation to Puerto Rico, bro? What?
That was Little Giants.
Little Giants.
Miles, are you a fan of highlight reels?
Love highlight reels.
Are you a fan of awesome dunks?
Yes.
Are you a fan of 6'8" tall ladies?
Duh.
Yeah.
As her college career went along, just being able to run the floor, and that's what she does.
Look at that swat.
This
Get
isn't
that
even
out.
fair.
Get it out.
This is Brittany's debut game for the Phoenix Mercury. She scored 17 points, pulled down 8 rebounds, and dunked twice. She was a 3-time All-American, and she was named AP Player of the Year and Most Outstanding Player of the Final Four in 2012.
Woo!
Also, Brittany Griner recently engaged. Her fiance is Glory Johnson.
Of the Tulsa Shock.
Your history is Griner goes flying.
Oh man, someone cooking up some sweet potatoes? Cause I smell like yam. I'm talking crazy shots. These are some of the top 10 shots from the 2014 Zen-No World Team Table Tennis Championships in Tokyo.
Whoa! No way! What's happening? Uh-oh.
This guy just did the rock away. He just leaned back so far. So this is from the International Table Tennis Federation's channel. This tournament happened late April to early May. This was officially the most followed World Championships in history.
I'm sorry,
I don't know
am I
officially.
supposed to be calling it table tennis? Is ping pong like the bad way to say it?
It's table tennis.
Have I been offending people for years unknowingly about
No.
pong?
It's just, you know, you're just gonna look like you don't know what you're talking about.
That's fine, I don't know what I'm
Someone
talking
says
about.
ping pong, they get hustled at the table.
So rather than risk giving up a game-changing hit, the coach of the Delano Tigers, Dan Paulson, called for the trick play called El Black. With 2 outs and the bases loaded, the pitcher fakes a pickoff throw to second. The third base runner is forced into taking off for home, then the pitcher gets him out at the plate. We've all got some pretty good acting skills. This is well rehearsed.
I spent most of the time playing baseball in the outfield. Me and my friend would compare our socks, which were fuzzy or lacy.
It's the kind of baseball story I like.
That's all you need to know about baseball. Allie, we've talked about baseball already, but now we're talking about high school basketball.
All right.
One of the greatest shots of all time. This is from a high school student called Khalil Edney. Among some circles, it was known as the shot.
Edney tosses it. It's knocked around, and Mount Vernon's gonna hold on and win. They'll hold on 1 second. Oh, goodness!
Wow.
Crazy.
That might have, I think he got that off.
I think he got it off as well.
They were against another local team, and that team had won the championship 7 years in a row. And this was the shot that took him down.
That's amazing.
And he won an ESPY nomination for it. He did not win the award, sadly, but to be nominated is a super big thing. This video only has 17,000 views, so I have to go home and show it to my dad because it'll be one video he will actually like, unlike the cat videos.
Gael Monfils is an incredible French tennis player, and here he sits down to look at his best shots from Toronto and talks about how he'd like to win the French Open if he could.
You do the show, but you want to win the point because it's more valuable that you win the point, so it's sometimes harder. I think I didn't have much time to to hit a forehand or a backhand.
This comes from the ATP World Tour and it's got over 30,000 views. I think a lot of people wonder what is going through a professional athlete's head when they're making some of the hardest shots around. So it's cool to hear him talk about how he felt, what he was thinking when he was making these shots. Désolé to tous les Français. Je suis extrêmement désolé. Mon accent français très.
I don't know.
Enfin, je suis désolé.
I don't know what you just said, but I think I'm in love with you now.
Those are some of our favorite trick plays and trick shots. Let us know what you thought of them in the comments, and let us know if you've got any of your own.
We got a playlist with even more, so stick around after the show.
Now play us out,
Curtis Blow!
I like to pick and roll, I like to give and go, 'cause it's basketball, Mr. Curtis Blow.